So I'm I'm kind of trying to rethink like everything that I'm posting, but I think I just said all that wrong. So I'm um I'm trying to work on documenting my growth and turning it more of a story rather than just like, tips, tricks, and advice. Because I feel like it's going to build way more trust with the audience and just in general make things more entertaining if I make it into a story, make it into a journey. So today I wanted to talk about what I did today at work and maybe how I could have done better and also some things that I did well. So I got my card right here that I made just to help me keep track of everything. I felt it to be beneficial. I made 7 breath-on-breath phone calls, so 7 people picked up out of 31 phone calls, which I think is pretty decent odds. I talked to 3 people in person. None of them were my customers, and I had 1 demo for a customer who wasn't mine. So a couple of things that I really feel were good was really just that I hit all those numbers. I didn't make any sales today, but what I did do is I hit my standards. My standard is 30 calls, and I hit that. I spoke to 3 people in person, so I could have seen some development there if I really worked on it. But what I feel is something that I can really get better at is self-leadership. I think I am overthinking everything, and people tell me that, so I definitely am. But as far as making sales and being successful and leading customers and being confident, I just feel that's just low. I have very little faith in myself, and I have very little self-leadership for myself, which then turns into people not wanting to follow me and follow my lead. So what I'm starting to realize is, which I've kind of always known this, I just never really took it to heart. Sounds like there's some noise. But why, and here's a question that you might even ask yourself, why would anybody follow you if you don't even follow you? Like, I'm over here trying to get better and trying to lead other people, but I haven't even started leading myself. I haven't even been waking up when I tell myself I'm going to wake up. I haven't even been doing what I've been telling myself I'm going to do. So why would anybody listen to me if I don't even listen to myself? Maybe I should start listening to myself a little better, and then people will start listening to me. And that's really what I've been figuring out recently. So now what I just need to work on is, okay, when are you going to wake up, Enoch? And wake up at the time. What are you going to do? And just do exactly what I told myself I was going to do 2 hours ago. So one thing that I feel like I really made a mistake on today that I know I should have done, even when I was skipping it, was I didn't make a list, early in the morning or last night of what I need to accomplish today. So what I did is I went into today with no list, and I kind of just made it as I started to accomplish things. Then it turned into each action taking longer than it should. It took me 3 hours to make 31 phone calls, which is terrible. I should have made 50 or 70 in that time. And it's just small things like that where I need to get better as far as listening to myself and writing out a step-by-step schedule. So those are just a couple of things. What else did I do well today? I worked on some objections and practiced those. But then again, it's like all the actions that I've done today, they weren't disciplined and focused. So I think the 3 main things I need to get better at is number 1, leading myself. Number 2, building a plan for each day. And number 3, being focused on one task at a time. And I think if I just go into tomorrow and I finish out today with those 3 tips for myself, I think I'll succeed. And hopefully you guys got some value and connected with me a little better just from this video. But I want to start posting more things like this.